Our emotions lead us further and bring out the best of us. Emotions carry forward all the parts of our life. As we grow up, we all learn to react to situations. However, we react differently to each situation based on our personalities. And this leads to the point that every person has a trigger point or unique emotional triggers. Thus we have got you each zodiac sign's biggest emotional trigger according to astrology. We often sit and wonder why we react to certain situations in a certain way. The reason behind this is our emotional triggers. We are humans, and our lives are surrounded by many relations, including parents, siblings, friends, and colleagues. We need to understand that some things affect us more than others. Thus, it is necessary to keep a smooth track of relationships. And our zodiac sign plays a major role in crafting our character and building our emotions. Also, it forms our emotional triggers. Keep watching ahead to know what triggers your emotions based on your zodiac sign. Before we get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Now let's begin. Number 1, Aries, March 21 to April 19. Aries is an amalgamation of passion and fire. Being in the number 1 position is the major allure to them. Aries is always enthusiastic and focused. However, one of the most fun-loving people. Aries zodiac sign's biggest emotional trigger is the lack of productivity. They feed on challenges and ambitions. Thus, people who fall in the zodiac sign Aries are determined, and this makes them perfect lovers. Number 2, Taurus, April 20 to May 20. A Taurus is generous, dependable, and extremely down-to-earth. The patience of Taurus makes them stand out from the crowd. Alongside this, they are stubborn, wallowing, and lazy. A Taurus fears failure the most. Thus, defeat is an emotional trigger for such people. Remember Taurus, failure gives experience, and nothing could defeat lessons. Number 3, Gemini, May 21 to June 20. Gemini is a combo of the soft-spoken tongue, witty humor, and intellect. People with the Gemini zodiac sign are born intelligent and extremely versatile. Nevertheless, they lack direction and decision-making ability. Gemini zodiac sign's biggest emotional trigger is a monotonous lifestyle. They are tremendously creative and cannot live in the same repetitive routine. Number 4, Cancer, June 21 to July 22. A Cancerian is a faithful, creative, loving, and protective personality. The over-emotional characteristic and moody tactics make them a born nagger. However, such people make the best kin and friends. Interaction with new people crafts an uncomfortable environment, and it is the biggest emotional trigger of a Cancerian. Also, such people are bugged easily with failures. Cancerians, always remember we fall with two options: either quit and whine or get up and climb. And Cancerians are not quitters. Number 5, Leo, July 23 to August 22. Leo is a born leader and influencer. They have a strong decision-making ability, which leads them to do great in careers. Leo is exceptionally supportive and kind. They are loyal and devoted. And, therefore you can never find a better partner than Leo. On the other hand, Leo is highly egoistic and impatient. Thus, the Leo zodiac sign's biggest emotional trigger is ignorance. Number 6, Virgo, August 23 to September 22. Every Virgo is a cheerful and joyous person with a fine sense of observation. They have attributes like strength, loyalty, passion, and perfection. People with the zodiac sign Virgo are generally sensitive. And, in the same, their biggest emotional trigger is a loud rude tone. They cannot tolerate scolding. Number 7, Libra, September 23 to October 22. Every Libra has an outline of charm. They have a marvelous style of romance and loyalty, and their diplomatic nature makes them great influencers and fine leaders. Along with this, they are self-indulgent and aggressive. They are usually detached and feel only for what they must. However, their foremost emotional point is injustice. Number 8, Scorpio, October 23 to November 21. A Scorpio is a person with the purest heart. Scorpions are unaware of cheating and disrespect, and it is their biggest emotional trigger. They don't tolerate dishonesty. It takes a little longer than usual for a Scorpion to learn that the world is no place for complete peace. Nonetheless, a Scorpion doesn't need to change its behavior or emotions. Eventually everyone learns to surf on the waves of difficulties. Number 9, Sagittarius, November 22 to December 21. Sagittarius and Scorpio share many common behaviors, and this makes them get along very well. However, a Sagittarius is a freedom lover and suffocates when dominated. Such people don't compromise on love. Also, they are immensely caring lovers and adventurous partners. Thus, Sagittarius zodiac sign's biggest emotional trigger is uniformity, because Sagittarius wants constant growth. Overthinking is a major issue with Sagittarius. Just relax and learn to dump unwanted people from your life. Number 10, Capricorn, December 22 to January 19. Capricorns are popular for their disciplined behavior along with their wise and patient culture. Besides, they are shy and often stubborn. They are usually self-interested, however fear disappointments. Capricorns always try to push off the boundaries and go further with each step. Number 11, Aquarius, January 20 to February 18. Aquarius is one of the most innovative personalities. They are independent but very loyal. However, Aquarians are extremely emotional and fear fake promises. Heartbreaks and broken promises make a huge impact on their behavior. Therefore, temperamental personality is the biggest emotional trigger for the entire Aquarius. Number 12, Pisces, February 19 to March 20. Pisces are selfless and imaginative. They often wander in the world of their imagination. It reflects the negative traits of an escapist. Nonetheless, they are extremely creative, and this makes them sensitive. Every Pisces is triggered when being criticized and pointed for their mistakes.